Once upon a time, in a small, quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a curious little girl named Lucy. Lucy was always fascinated by the unknown, always looking for hidden treasures and secret places that no one else seemed to notice. Her favorite place in the village was an old, dusty attic in her grandmother's house, filled with boxes of forgotten memories. One sunny afternoon, while rummaging through an old trunk in the attic, Lucy discovered something shiny buried beneath a pile of yellowed maps. It was a small, ancient key. The key was unlike any she had ever seen before. It shimmered with a soft glow, and its shape was unlike the ordinary keys around her house. The moment her fingers brushed against it, she felt a strange, tingling sensation, as if the key was calling out to her. Curious, Lucy picked it up and examined it closely. The key had intricate symbols carved into it, and at the very top, there was a tiny inscription that read, "To those who dare to open, new worlds await." Lucy's heart raced with excitement. What could this key open? Was it a treasure chest? A secret door? Without wasting another moment, she decided to test the key. She hurried downstairs, out the front door, and into the garden. As she walked through the flower beds, she spotted something that had never caught her eye before. A tiny, hidden door in the stone wall at the edge of the garden. The door was so small, it looked like it belonged to a fairy with vines creeping over it. Lucy knelt down and inserted the key into the lock. The key fit perfectly. With a twist, the door creaked open, and Lucy gasped in amazement. Before her was not just a garden, but a vast, enchanted forest with trees that shimmered like silver and flowers that danced in the breeze. The air smelled sweet, like candy, and the ground sparkled with tiny glowing lights. Lucy stepped forward in awe. Suddenly, a soft voice echoed from behind her. "Welcome to the Forest of Wishes," said a tiny creature with wings, no taller than Lucy's hand. It had a bright smile and a glowing crystal around its neck. "Who are you?" Lucy asked, her eyes wide with wonder. "I'm Pippin," the creature replied. "I'm the guardian of the forest, but this is only the first of many doors you can open with that key." "More doors?" Lucy asked eagerly. "Where do they lead?" Pippin pointed to the shimmering trees. "Every door opens a new world, each world filled with its own adventure, its own mysteries, and its own choices. But remember, Lucy, the key only works for those who are brave enough to choose. The more doors you open, the more challenges you will face. You must always decide, what world will you enter next?" Lucy's eyes sparkled. She had always dreamed of adventure, and now she had the chance to explore entire worlds. After spending some time in the Forest of Wishes, Lucy noticed something shimmering in the distance, a golden door standing tall in the middle of the forest. She turned to Pippin. "What's behind that door?" she asked. Pippin smiled. "That door leads to the realm of sky pirates. It's a place where pirates sail on clouds and search for hidden treasures in the sky. But beware, there's a storm brewing, and the pirates need your help to find the lost star before it crashes to the earth." Lucy took a deep breath, feeling the excitement bubble inside her. She was ready for her next adventure. With a nod, she thanked Pippin and stepped right through the golden door. Suddenly, she was lifted into the air, surrounded by giant floating ships, each with fluttering sails like giant birds. The pirates, wearing eye patches and colorful clothes, waved at her, excited to have a new member on board. They handed her a sky map and a compass that pointed toward the lost star. As Lucy soared across the sky, she knew that each world she visited would bring a new choice. Would she help the sky pirates find the star? Or would she open the next door to a new mystery? The key gleamed in her hand, ready for the next adventure. And so, Lucy spent her days traveling through the magical doors, some leading to underwater kingdoms, others to mystical castles in the clouds, and still others to forests filled with talking animals. Every door was a new adventure, a new world where Lucy had to decide what kind of hero she would be. But one thing was certain, Lucy had learned that with the magical key, no matter which door she opened, there was always something waiting for her. And every door she opened brought her closer to discovering who she truly was. As she continued her journey, one thing remained clear. The key was not just a way to open doors, but a way to unlock the greatest adventure of all, the adventure within herself.